I am going to commit great crime.
I didn't stun him, my bad. And the game is over now.
After that disastrous gank top, we're going to show you how to play from behind like this. We got Varus and Quint top, obviously me versus Briar, Victor and Kali, and then Jin, Vel'Koz versus Jinx and Renata. Our win condition is bottom, so that's what we're pathing to regardless. I'm gonna just end up warding my my blue buff, and then clear my top and pathing bot side. At least that was the plan at first. So I see that my Quinn is dead here. I figured, I don't know what sums are used. Maybe I can go get something. Typically, level 3 ganks are pretty bad unless they're guaranteed. Kind of like this. Allegedly. The mistake here, however, is if I'm gonna level up E, I probably should either flash E him or level up W and also win that way. But a little bit of a misplay. She comes to lane and nice. So my priority here is bot lane. Top's pretty messed up. And Quinn knows it, and that's kind of the correct play. I don't know if she needs to roam, but I mean, her lane's unplayable, so that's kind of my bad. Also, she died top, so meh. But we're playing for bot because our win condition late game is going to be Jinx. Should be able to cut everyone. So right now I just want to farm. And we do see Quinn fighting Briar topside, so her bottom should be spawning soon since mine is up. And the plan is to just grab her chickens, try to grab Krugs when they spawn, and then look for something bot lane. Now she's coming out of mid, and she's probably looking to go to her chickens if she hasn't done mine already. So, but I have a little bit of a tempo advantage. I should be able to make it bot before she does. So somehow Jinx dies here. She got stun locked. It is what it is. They should have waited for me. At least I got chickens and Krugs from Briar, and she barely just missed me when I walked through. I think bot lane is still what we play for. Because if I go top, we're probably both going to die. And it's going to be worse. And she's not going to be much late game compared to Jinx. So our best option is bot lane or maybe even mid lane. Now Quinn is down half CS and 2 levels. Briar did end up taking my chickens, however she didn't get my golem, so I'm still up 1 camp. And Krugs give you more XP than chickens do. Unfortunately mid dies. I'm really just looking to clear my top side. Maybe try to sneak a dragon, but or try to gank bottom. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So after I clear Gromp, I'm looking for bottom. Really hoping it's not warded. It may have been, it may have not been. They kind of pushed up quite far. Jin seems pretty killed, but I was waiting for Vel'Koz to try to stun me. So just flash onto Jin. He dies here. This is really good. And after that, just instantly leave. There's nothing to do. I would have loved to do dragon here. This is dragon, but because I smited Jin, I don't have a smite, and I don't want to flip it in case Briar does come. Just ward it, make sure she doesn't try to rush it. I'll probably back. And then I can go insta dragon, but it's probably not good because they'll be up, so I'll just clear my top side and then see if she's got anything top, possibly. Look for mid / go back to dragon. Now I'm almost finished clearing my top side, and I hear Briar ultimate, take a peek at bottom. See, she's fighting bottom. Instantly, I'm like, okay, Krugs are about to spawn. Gonna make a beeline for the Krugs and then her top side. Always ignoring top here. Unless he's trying to come to defend this. Or unless he's like guaranteed gonna die. I don't care about him. Because I go top, I'm gonna die. And then we lose grubs. And I don't get to invade her. If I was a little more greedy, I go to her top side first, clear those, and then go grubs, but that's a lot more dangerous, and I'm a little bit behind at least what I like to be. So my clear wouldn't be that fast. So it's just this is the safe, correct play. Because Akali kills Victor, I have a little bit of prio. I see Briar mid. I can probably sneak this real quick. Luckily, Akali is paying attention and she's posturing this so we can nab this. And we're both like, cool. So she knows we're on the same page. Here, I make a beeline for bot lane because Dragon's up and my bot side camps are up. I try to stay out of vision, kind of like a little tip, but I think the minions might have spotted me. So why am I starting Dragon here when my bot lane's backing? Well, Quinn was bottom because she's perma roaming 100 CS down. However, Jim was really low, which pushed him out of lane, so they backed, and Vel'Koz is just matching his back with him. So both bot lanes are back, both bot lanes are coming in. I can get this before any of them make it back. And if I don't, our mid lane's stronger, even though she's one top side. And I'm pretty sure at one point I did tell her, I'm like, I think she burns Varus' ult. Tries to gank him top, but I'm like, just gank bottom, please. Because at least the last thing we need to do is have this fed Akali give a shutdown to Varus. Like, there's no need for that. She can kill bot lane, they don't have any escapes. Like, super easy. So she needs to, like me, focus bot lane and just ignore top. And then later on in the game, we'll be able to, like, insta-kill Varus. Here, I really wanted to look for something bot lane. I went all the way around. Unfortunately, I think Renata just went in too early. Got herself killed. I get a decent chunk on them. But we can't fight this. Like, I don't have flash. I can't really go in. Now, Briar's top. Her bot side's up. So the only thing I can do is try to get her Crux chickens. And then see what else is on the map. Now, unfortunately, Jinx ended up dying too. And top lane died because Quinn's trying to, or Briar's trying to play for her win con, which is Varus. However, Quinn's only got 2 deaths, nothing crazy. She's down 70 farm, but 3 levels. But on the bright side, she's not completely inting. So this is still fairly winnable. We need to just play for bottom and Akali. Here I was just trying to bait something from him to make Akali's lane a little easier. I don't really die here ever, I think. But he doesn't do anything, so I'm kind of wasting my tempo a little bit. So here I'm just clearing my top side. Akali just got a kill on Victor, and she's backing. Our Quinn is roaming bot. I'm kind of looking at Varus. I see she's pinging me, so I'm just keeping an eye on. And then I notice there's a TP bottom, and I'm like, oh shit, it's him. So I just stun him there. I thought I'd be close to killing him. He's 4-0 at this point. However, they get a 1-for-1 bottom, Jinx for Vel'Koz. But if he teleports, I think Quinn and Renata probably also die. Instead, he dies and then they live, and this is kind of pretty big for us. Quinn's still down 3 levels and 100 farm. But Akali got a big shutdown on him. So that's really good. Now, I just cleared my Krug from before. So I ran through mid, covered mid. They're doing some weird stuff bottom. They killed Vel'Koz. Quinn died. They're all kind of low, and Akali's on the way, and she's stronger than Victor. So I'm like, I think we can do Drake here if we pull it. Jinx is backing. I don't know if I assume Briar didn't ult, so I'm just telling my team to try to wiggle if they see the Briar ult coming. But pretty much free dragon for us. They don't contest it. We're up 2 Drakes now. That's really good for us. I'm gonna just clear my bot side and head my way top. And of course the best part, Jin's now getting tilted that we're mega camping him, but our win con's bot side, so what are you gonna do? So after a little bit of running around the bot side, Briar did get top side Rift Herald, but I really can't contest that. Because Varus is strong, and if it's we're fighting with the 3v3 top lane. I don't think it's worth a flip. So here I'm looking to just, again, try to get bot. And then maybe we can get something if they overextend. So I see the isolated Vel'Koz. I'm like, I think I can just double Q him. Luckily he dies. Just barely missed a Briar ult. Jinx double traps, and I'm like, okay, nice. Run out of there. And then maybe do my wolves and then back. I decided to just finish up clear to my top side. I'm pinging Quinn back because I saw Briar and Varus coming towards her. Unfortunately, they were actually coming to me. And they kind of just blast going over. And I'm like, oh, my bad. That was kind of a stupid death. I should have just pulled the Kruggers a lot higher in case I did want to go through. And I forget that Briar can jump over the wall. So that was a stupid, pointless death. So here after I spawn, I run straight top. I see that Varus is low. And Renata is here. I'm like, we could probably kill them. So I just beeline straight for them. Jinx gets a kill on Varus. This is good. And then I'm like, I can pretty much chase Vel'Koz down.
Why are you running?
We chase him down, get a free kill. And basically I go back to my top side to start clearing that. And Baron and Dragon are spawning about in a minute and a half, so we have to be careful of which one of these objectives are we going to try to play for.
Yoink.
Woohoo! Got him. Now we run away.
Now, after I did take her wolves, I was going to back, but I see my team's kind of getting caught. And I probably shouldn't have taken those wolves. And went straight to Dragon, because Briar can just appear from the other side of the map because of her ultimate. And I was going to fight this, but I was like, I don't want to die. If I die, it's really stupid. It's throwy. They'll get their first dragon, and I'm fine with that. The better thing to do is just get free resources on the map. So I chose to do that instead. And while I'm clearing my bot side, Varus starts pushing up. And I'm like, you know what? I could probably kill him. If he was full HP, I probably wouldn't try this. But he basically has no HP. I'm like, I can probably kill him. And just get to clear my bot side. And then Path mid to defender just back. Now Quinn unfortunately dies top side, but Vel'Koz is super low. And like if they stay along with Varus, we might be able to get something. Jinx rocket misses. But Renata's coming up. I'm like, this is killable. I'm not a squishy. I have my Spirit of Visage. This should be winnable. Luckily, that whiffs, because that wouldn't have been a good fight if Briar jumped in. So I'm like, let me just farm topside. But I see them all coming through the jungle. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm full HP. One good fight, I'm able to turn something. So here I'll kind of pretend to get caught. And then they're kind of chasing me. And then Jinx comes in as they're in my double R. And I'm like, this is really good. If we can kill them all here. Jinx super fed. She's back in the game. Baron's up. Oh, this is... So I'm like, we gotta change. We gotta chase. We gotta chase.
Gain the lead.
We end up getting 4 for 0. I'm like, oh, this is super good. Let's go do Baron. So we get Baron here. Jinx gets a little low. Unfortunately, Quinn goes bot side and dies to Victor. But it is what it is. I'm picking the fruit so she can heal up. Otherwise, she's probably gonna die to Baron. But this is kind of where we came back. Now, right after Baron, I think I want to show this. She almost gets him, but he's Zanya's. And I think this is a little greedy. Like, we already got so much. I don't think you need to go for that. Now, he's down Zanya's, but she's so much stronger if she's Baron buff, so... don't do this, guys. Dragon's about to spawn, so I'm just trying to beeline for Dragon. Fortunately, my team is, again, kind of getting caught here. This is a little silly. I think we can take this fight, and I pinged her to fight this, but she should have backed up, and she should have let me come in front line, and I think we actually win. If she doesn't get hit by all that, if she just backs up and lets me cut in front of her and double R and I can peel her, we might be able to fight that. But at least they get Victor top. Yay. Now that was only their second dragon, and they're kind of overstaying, and they whiffed everything. Here I'm like, I think we can chase this. We might be able to get something. I'm just waiting for him to flash. I guess he doesn't have it. So he's free. Then we get this, I'm like, do I want to chase this? I'm like, no, I'll just back up. And they kind of try to initiate on me, and Quinn's coming around. I'm like, this is kind of good. She kind of gets a good zoning ult, and lets me flash on Varus. It was like a little wonky flash, but I'm hoping we can win this fight, because this would be really big. I have to just make sure that Briar doesn't get on my backline. Collar jumps in, and they kind of clean up. Quinn's actually not that weak right now. And we just ace him. And this is really good for us. And like, we're super, super back. Like, we're for sure going to win this game. We have to just play properly and not get caught. Baron's up in 3. Dragon's up in about 3. So we got to play for those. So after spawn, I basically cleared my top side, my bot side, hex gated to try to clear her bot side, because there's a few folks top lane. See, Jhin is overextended, so I'm like, maybe we can get something. And if he doesn't flash there, he gets caught by my R, and it slows him, and then he's dead. So at least for now, his flash is down. Really good for upcoming Dragon and Baron. They're still topside, so I'm like, I think we can just cut him off. Now Varus whips his ult, that's good. It should be Vel'Koz and Varus. This is pretty much free. Vel'Koz dies, I don't want to take the kill. Varus dead here too. This is really good for us. I think team morale is good. I'm like, we gotta reset quick because Baron's coming up. Like, I'm gonna do my red buff, and then we're gonna beeline for this Baron. Now I see Akali's like deep in their jungle fighting. I'm like, Hexgate, let's go, everyone. We're all here, let's do it. Let's fight. I'm like, this is super winnable. I'm like, where's everyone? Oh, they're on Baron. Renata and Quinn are tanking Baron. Jinx is doing it. I'm like, oh, thank God they got Baron. I was like, my bad. I had no idea they started it. I don't know why they would start it without me tanking it. It was free Baron, I guess, if I just go straight for it, but that was a bit silly. Then they want to FF for whatever reason. It's like, no, we're still winning this. So, meh. Now, unfortunately, they do get a dragon for that, but at least we got the Baron. I ended up clearing my top side, or my bot side, and I came through, back to my top side. See, Jhin is like really out of position, and he doesn't have flash, right? Because he wasted it earlier. So, insta dead. Now it's like we can push mid, we can try to invade their bot side jungle, and just wait for some objectives to spawn, but we should be able to siege something. After we get mid, I'm like, I need to heal. Go in the jungle, double W. She jumps on me, I'm like, oh, this is not good. So I level up my E, I'm like, I need to get out of here. I think this is still winnable, maybe. I'm just hoping and praying. Yeah, because I'm so greedy, I'm like, I'm gonna get this blue buff, by the way. So we just forced this big fight here. They're at position. Really clean double R here. Renata cleanses me. Very nice. And we just kind of clean house again. And now we can siege. Now, unfortunately, we do this like weird dance where we can't really siege. Vel'Koz is kind of wave clearing, and I think if I play this a little better, maybe I W instead of R. I can tank the tower, and we may be able to get the tower, but right now I'm like, we need to just probably buy and reset for objectives. So basically, I had backed, cleared my top side, backed, bought a potion, bought an item. Okay, back cleared my bot side, and Baron and Dragon are spawning at a similar time. I figured we can Dragon, and then Baron afterwards. But also, if we're forcing a fight, it's much better for us to tank Dragon. I can tank Dragon, it's gonna tickle me, and we'll be fine. But if we're fighting Baron, it's gonna reduce all of our armor and magic resist, and we're a lot less likely to win a fight like that. So if we're gonna force a fight on an objective, it should be Dragon. Plus, it's spawning first. So here I'm kind of focusing Dragon, but I'm really looking to maybe fight if they're in a bad position. And here they kind of all get caught. Then because they're so far away, I'm like, let me just get the Dragon so they don't get sold. They'll get aced. And I'm like, maybe we can do Baron? I was like, actually, you know, it's pretty late in the game. We should be able to end, I think. And that's a good thing about Udyr. This wave is really small, right? I'm pinging Quinn to come. I don't think she thinks we can end, so she's just going bottom, which is fine. But with Udyr, I just tank the towers. I'm like, I'm gonna keep the minions alive. If the minions aren't alive, we can't do damage to towers. So it's really important to sacrifice your HP for the minion HP. And GG, well played. And that's how you come back from something stupid that you do. And I was like, my bad, top. Likely shouldn't flame me. But GG, well played. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Don't grief your top laners, and if you do, play properly and you might get a win. See you in the Rift.